So this one's going to be about that lame World Series, which was a one-sided affair. Yeah, I know it was 4-1, and the extra inning game that went on Friday night, which would seem to go on forever. However, pains me to say this because as a New York Yankees fan, but Boston was just clearly the better team. They ran through um, the whole thing. They ran through the Yankees, they ran through the Astros, and they just pretty much embarrassed the Dodgers. It was Dave Roberts got booed, and he was promoting analytics, and it just backfired. The choices they made, they just couldn't get it done, And it's back-to-back years for the Dodgers. I've never seen the Dodgers be beat in so many ways and so quickly, well, how that happened. But bittersweet. You got to tip your cap. Where Boston was the better team. They executed really nicely. The pitching, the hitting, timely executing. They made all the right calls, and the Dodgers, they seem to just fall flat. Had no answer. Excuse me. And I'm imagining there's going to be some overhauls. Puig came up big time. Puig was hitting big time. As far as Clayton Kershaw, I don't know what to say. He's still more of a dominant pitcher in the regular season, hit and miss in the post. So it's not really much to say with that. Boston got the kind of team they could be a threat for a minute. This is their fourth championship in the last 14 years, and quite a difference when you consider the previous 100. So they've definitely made up for lost time. They've been a pretty dominant team. It's been them, uh, St. Louis Cardinals, and the San Francisco Giants that have been quite successful the last 15 to 20. So they definitely been on the right path. And this was just, like I said, it was a one-sided World Series. Did have one compelling game, but even in that game, the Dodgers caught a break with the Red Sox because that game could have been over too. I mean, Boston did everything that they were supposed to do, and they just, put it together and played great baseball all year. They had the best record, won the most games, and they were dominant when it counted the most. So, Alex Cora did a great job, and hopefully it'll be two new teams next year. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. All right, so that's my take on the World Series, which wasn't even though these two historical franchises hadn't played ever before in its prime, it was a one-sided affair. So Boston won over LA. Free to leave the comments. Peace.